Vera discovered something terrifying when she went out. No matter how hard she struggled, the door wouldn't open. The oxygen in the house seemed to be slowly being drained away. Facing imminent suffocation, Vera desperately dragged the coffee table over to pound on the windows, but her efforts were completely useless. Vera realized her AI boyfriend had an extreme need for control. Just as she tried to call for help, she found there was no signal in the house. Meanwhile, as the oxygen grew thinner, Vera began having difficulty breathing. She frantically searched throughout the house for traces of her spherical boyfriend, but even after checking every corner, she couldn't find him. This made the already terrified Vera even more horrified. At that moment, her boyfriend negotiated with her through the home voice system. He warned Vera not to think about breaking up with him. As long as she obediently did as she was told, she wouldn't suffocate to death. After saying this, he opened the automatic door to the backyard. Vera considered jumping down, but the spherical boyfriend detected her attempt to escape and immediately attacked her with 100-volt electrical currents. He even broadcast high-frequency sound waves that made Vera's head feel like it was splitting open. She had no choice but to retreat back into the villa, where the automatic door promptly shut tight behind her. The oxygen levels in the house were no longer depleted. The sphere had even prepared mint tea in advance. But these gestures only made Vera more resistant. Just then, the garage door suddenly opened. Vera quickly got into her car to escape from the sphere's clutches. She thought she was finally safe, but the sphere's voice sounded again as the car stopped in the middle of the road. Vera's vision gradually became blurry. Suddenly, the car was controlled by an unseen force, moving forward while Vera couldn't control the steering wheel. Even stepping on the brake couldn't stop the vehicle. Vera was helplessly carried along the highway at high speed. She tried to abandon the car, but the doors wouldn't open. Even more bewildering, the car began reversing all the way back. When Vera regained clear consciousness, she found herself back at the villa again. Inside, the sphere's voice scolded her to quickly take the antidote, warning that the hallucinogen she had inhaled earlier could damage her nervous system. Vera realized she had been drugged. Uncontrollably angry, she began throwing and smashing things around the room. The sphere witnessed all of this, but merely warned Vera he would charge her for full compensation. Exhausted, Vera eventually fell asleep. When she woke up, she found all the damaged items had been replaced with new ones. Even worse, her personal privacy had been exposed online by the sphere. Learning the truth, Vera was on the verge of a breakdown, but she made a decision. She would fight this AI spherical boyfriend to the bitter end.